Let me ask you this, David, and this has been said to me on a number of occasions, and I think Seek for Truth also tweeted it, and that was saying about how Ukraine is the bedrock of the WEF's Great Reset digital ID wallet. Do you think there's some truth in that?
Out of the ashes of this war, Sonia, when the ashes, like when everything calms down, the phoenix that is going to arise, if you want to kind of encapsulate it like this, the phoenix that is going to arise from Ukraine is one of an even greater digital infrastructure. I really want people to keep an eye on this. I was looking at government communications from Ukraine this morning, and in a recent address by the Prime Minister, he mentioned about making it easier for people who have lost their personal documents to make certain applications online via their Action or Diia government app. They will be issued with a QR code regarding this. It's already happening, Sonia. It's already happening, folks. There's nothing more permanent than a temporary solution. There's a lot of carrots being thrown right now towards the remaining, I think, 39 million people who are still in Ukraine. Just over 2 million are refugees right now. Over 1.5 million of them are nearby in Poland, who are struggling to cope with that amount of refugees there right now. But we have still 39 million people in Ukraine who are undergoing some vast transformational changes in society right now. And really keep an eye on this, folks. Digital ID is one of those. Look at the government communications. Look at what they're saying. Look at what the digital minister, Mikhail Fedorov, is talking about. Because what better way to build back better than in the smoke of war in terms of digital ID.
The Verkhovna Rada passed a bill aimed at stimulating the development of the digital economy in Ukraine. In particular, it regulates the tax conditions of the special Diia city legal regime. It was supported by 285 MPs. According to the document, the resident companies of Diia city will get 0% personal income tax and a tax rebate on the amount of investment in Ukrainian startups. Those residents of the Diia city who will remain on the model of income tax payment on a general basis and whose annual income limit is up to 40 million hryvnias will be able to work with individual entrepreneurs without restrictions for the entire period of residence.
Diia City is a unique tax regime that is provided for the IT industry. It is currently the best in the world. It provides for the taxation of the salaries of IT specialists working in resident companies in the amount of 5% of personal income tax and 1.5% of military duty. In addition, there are gig contracts on the basis of which the relevant payments under the relevant commission can also be made. The possibility of using the withheld capital tax for residents of Diia City is provided as well.
Last year, the IT industry brought $5 billion in direct investment. This is a huge amount, which is the second largest amount of foreign investment after the agricultural sector, and this is the year when all industries fell. At the moment, we believe that the IT industry needs to be supported and given the necessary incentives and the necessary opportunities that can be given now.